welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I just wanted to film like a simple fall kind of makeup look. As you can see, it's very simple, nothing too crazy. I think it's nothing too crazy. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, for this video I am gonna kind of speed it up just so that we can get straight to the point. For some of the parts I don't show you guys the products because I was kind of like trying to hurry up doing this makeup, but if I can, I'll go ahead and link like the products in the description box below if you guys want to check them out yourselves, or I'll just put them right here on the screen so that you guys can know which product I used. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, please keep on watching. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and go right into the video.
Okay, for my eyebrows, I like to use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I really like this pomade because it glides on the eyebrow really easy and it's very pigmented and it's easy to work with. For my eyebrows, I always like to get that ombre effect, so I focus most of the product on the end of my brow instead of the beginning of my brow. Right here, you guys can see that I like to start off underlining my brow just so that I can get an idea of how my shape is gonna look. And then after getting that, I just go on the top of my brow and just shape the brow however I want. Then I just take the spoolie and just blend the product out evenly. After I get my desired shape, I just take a dark eyeshadow from an eyeshadow palette and just shade in the end of my eyebrow just so that I can fill in any spots that look empty. Okay, when I'm done filling in my brows, I just take a thick concealer and I just carve them out just so that I can clean them up a little bit. After I've concealed the bottom of my eyebrows, I like to also go on the top and just clean any mess that I have made. What I like about the brows is that you can make them as messy as you want and then just clean it up afterwards with the concealer. After I've concealed my eyebrows, I like to take the same concealer and just put it all over my eyelids. I like a thick concealer on my eyelids just because I like it as a base for my eyeshadows. Start my eyeshadows, I'm just gonna take my palette Dose of Colors and I'm gonna be taking the shade Necessary and just put that all over my crease to use that as a transition shade. Be taking the shade Girl Bye and just focus that mainly on my outer corner of my crease. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yeah, but I just focused that on the outer corner. After I've applied the other shade, I go back into the palette and take the darkest brown, which is in the color Sheens, and I applied that on the outer corner. I know it looks messy at first, but this brush wasn't working with me, so after that, you guys will see that I just take a bigger, fluffier brush and just blend everything out. After I've already blended everything out, I just take the same concealer that I used for my eyebrows and just cut half of my crease. I'm not so good with cutting the crease, but this is the best that I could do. After I already cut my crease, I just take the Wet n Wild translucent powder and then just tap that on the concealer just to set that in place. After that, I just take the second brush that I was using. I didn't add any more product, but I just used it to blend the concealer in. And then I just take my Milani highlighting palette and then I just take the lightest shade and put that on my brow bone. After that is done, I just take my MAC strobe cream and I like to use that as my primer. After I've put on my primer, I like to apply my eyelashes. The eyelashes that I was wearing are the ones that I showed on my Eyelash Express haul, and they are the number G811. After that, I just take my foundation, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Soft Beige. And then I just start blending everything out. After my foundation has been blended out, I just take my concealer, the Maybelline concealer in the shade 10 Fair, and I just focus that on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and just underneath my eyes. To bake my under eyes, I just take the Ciate Extraordinary Translucent Powder and I just let that bake for a while. To finish off the eyes, I just go back to my Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette and I use the shade Jeans and the shade Girl Bye just to finish out the bottom part of my eyes. After I've let the setting powder sit on my face for a while, I just take a big fluffy brush and just dust everything off. And then just to finish the face, I'm just gonna set everything with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. After setting my whole face, I like to go in with the Rimmel Brow Gel just so that I can remove any powder that may have gotten on my brows so that they won't look as ashy. And then after that is done, I just take my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche and just start bronzing or contouring of my face. After bronzing, I just take my Urban Decay blush and this is in the shade Samson and Delilah, and I just like to apply that on my apples of my cheeks. After my blush, I just take my Milani highlighting palette in the shade Rose Gold, and then I just take the pearl shade and just apply that on the high ends of my face, like the bridge of my nose, my temples, my cheeks, and a little bit on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin. And then also I like to apply some on my inner corner just so that my eyes could look a little bit awake. And after that, I just take a wipey or a napkin and just wipe off any foundation that I have on my lips. And then I just apply the Steve Laurent lip gloss in the shade Posh. Finally, I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara and just apply that on my lower lashes.
Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the look. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm not the best with like eyeshadow combinations, but today I think I got down with it. I really like my highlight, I like my blush, my contour. I even like this lip color. This lip color is from Steve Laurent and it's in the color Posh. I think I did a pretty good job with this makeup look. I was kind of going for like a fallish kind of makeup look. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also comment down below the other videos that you would like to see next. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so right now. Also go ahead and click that little bell on the bottom just so that you guys can be notified whenever I post. With all of that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, weekend, night, wherever it is that you are, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.